Hey guys, it's Amy, the real Slim Amy, and I had all of my filming done for my full day of eating today, and then my phone decided to crap out and delete all of my videos into oblivion. So I've checked everywhere on my phone, I've plugged it in, they're just not there. My other videos are there, but not today's. So I am just going to make a quick little end of the week update video. Um, as you can tell, I got a haircut. My hair is much shorter. They took about 8 inches off. And it is because yesterday at the gym, my hair was pulled back and I noticed a bald spot. And I knew I had been losing hair, and it had been that way since I was doing keto the first couple weeks. But I hadn't realized how bad it had gotten. So yesterday at like 8 o'clock p.m., I ran out to the only salon that was open, and I was fortunate enough to get a hairdresser who actually had gone through the same thing I did, where she lost a lot of weight and she lost a lot of hair. So she was able to give me some tips, and she gave me a good haircut for losing hair, and I really do like it. It's really hard for me because my hair has always been part of my identity. I have always had really thick and curly hair, but it's much thinner now, and obviously it's much shorter. But I do like it. I love it. I think it's adorable. So yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer. And this morning I hit 259.2, which is awesome, and I was so excited, but I think I'm also just hesitant to believe it at this point because I've been at 260 for almost exactly a week now. I'm sorry, 260 for almost exactly a week now. As you can see, like I just ran my fingers through my hair. My hair, a whole clump of it just fell out. Anyways, um, so I've spent a whole week at almost exactly 260 pounds. I finally got under today, and I guess it's hard for me to believe that tomorrow I'm not going to get on the scale and it's going to say 260. And if it does, it's going to be heartbreaking because tomorrow is going to be exactly a week. And it would just be heartbreaking to see it go down and then back up. So, one of my husband's friends is very into bodybuilding and stuff like that, and he suggested that my husband and I need a cheat meal. So my husband had his today. I think he got Taco Bell. I don't know. He loves it. I don't know. But tomorrow, so after the gym tomorrow, I am going to get Chipotle, which I have gotten on this diet, but I'm going to get double brown rice, double black beans, double steak, and double salsa. And that's just double of what I normally get. And I'm going to get a full big bag of chips and eat those. And he said that hopefully that'll help reset your body. And I hope it does. And I hope it just sort of throws my body for a loop because I have been giving it such low calories for a long time. Yesterday was a month, exactly a month. So that is, pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. One thing I did kind of want to talk about is feeling lonely when you're dieting and exercising, especially at my weight and how much weight I have to lose. My best friend is in a different stage of life than I am. She's almost 10 years older than me. She has 3 kids. And she has a lot of dietary restrictions and preferences that aren't the same as mine. So, although she does need to lose some weight, not a ton, but a little bit of weight, she would not be able to do the same things as me, and she feels that she doesn't really have time to lose weight. And that's understandable. 3 kids, especially that young, but it's sort of put a wedge in our friendship and we haven't really talked and we haven't really hung out, and that's been pretty much since I started the diet. So it's gotten to feel kind of lonely because she was really my only friend, and I have a couple of acquaintances, but I just don't have that many friends, if that makes sense. And so it's easy to start kind of feeling lonely, and it's hard to eat out with people, so I can't really go out with my family when they go out, and um, so yeah, it's been a little bit lonely. Today and yesterday especially, I've been feeling really lonely, um, but I'm just really trying to remind myself that my health comes before anything else right now, and if that means feeling lonely for a year or so while I get myself to where I need to be, um, so be it. I need to focus on this, and that's all it is. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. I have to do this, and I've let myself get to a point that's so unhealthy that I absolutely need to do this. So it's hard, guys. It's really hard. But I know that I can do this, and I know that I will do this, and I just have to put my mind to it. So yeah, sorry to be a little bit straightforward and kind of melancholy, but I feel like it's important to be completely honest, because a lot of times in the weight loss community online, especially with YouTube, it's easy to see little snippets of people's life where they're excited and happy, and it's not always like that, especially with weight loss. It's not always gonna be farting rainbows, you know what I mean? So that's the honest Amy, I guess. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. I mean, it's not short. It's 7.5 minutes so far, but that's all I have. I will try to refilm the full day of eating, although I am very frustrated right now. I might try to do full day of eating Saturday or Sunday, and get that edited so I can just throw it up on Tuesday. Monday is going to be my 5-week update. Hopefully I will have good 250-pound news, or 250s news, but if I don't, then I don't, and we'll see. Hopefully the cheat meal tomorrow will help, and if it doesn't, I will report back, and I might actually do a video on cheats next week. But yeah, I think that's all I have, and this is sort of a raw, like, feeling kind of down video, but that's all I got today. It's 8:15 p.m. But yeah, I will put up my 5-week progress video on Monday, and I will see everyone then. Bye.